Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. A few weeks back, I released A Voice for the Voiceless, a brand new book about veganism, and it is the follow-up to The Vegans, which came out a few years ago. Animal abuse, consumption, manipulation still happens even though we're on lockdown. More than 3/4 of this planet's farmland is used for animal agriculture. Every year, more than 70 billion animals are consumed. Animals bred for food consume more energy, food, water than the manifested end result of matter. Now, man does not care for the animal, does not care for thoughts and things of righteousness and justice. He or she cares for self. Animal abuse and usage hasn't stopped during this lockdown, it continues. And the cries of, "It's my choice. I should be able to eat what I want." Yes, you have a choice. You have a choice in everything you do or say. However, the animal has no choice. Man has taken over the principles laid forth by natural law. He cares not for the well-being of innocent, sentient beings. He cares for self, wealth. And did I mention self? Animals are bred for our consumption. Who said? Who decided that? Man has always killed for food. Man has always raped, murdered, stolen. Does not make it right, does it? Time served in motion, in experience, and through the landscapes of tradition is not a reason to follow the last. Man should question and not just accept the traditions and values that were handed down to us from previous generations. Your parents were animal consumers, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, and down the line. Does not mean that you have to follow suit. You should have a mind of your own and decide what is right and wrong. And examine the principles of natural law or nature. Veganism, although growing and evolving, is the minority. It was the great Mahatma Gandhi who said, even if you are a minority of one, the truth is still the truth. We have a choice, yet we choose to manipulate and abuse innocent creatures, great and small, to meet our needs. I have been vegan for almost 30 years. My health is fine. I am strong. Very. I suffer not. I am living proof that the human can live on a plant-based diet. 30 years. And be healthy, strong, and no one got hurt in the process. I think during this lockdown, the questioning of eating animal produce, meat, eggs, milk, has gone to the back of the bus. Just because the government has told us to stay in our homes doesn't mean we shouldn't question the rights and wrongs of everything. Just because the government tells us what to do does not mean the government is right. You know, the government are not representatives of God or the Great Spirit. The government are a piece of shit. And that's a fact. You know, just because people in authority tell us what to do, it does not mean those people in authority positions are right. You know, they're not angels from the Lord or whatever. They are literally fuck all in the grand scheme of things or design. Vegan power.